HSN, my name is Jeff Cowan and we are featuring Apple. You know, the big stores that you see there, the Genius stores where you can go in. The three items that we've had, of course, we started with the iPad Mini 2, amazing price of $399. The watch, which is not just ordinary watch, let's be honest, it's got everything in there on your wrist line. And now we come to, wow, it's light, the MacBook Air. This is, I was saying, just went recently to Kennedy Space Center. This is a rocket. Despite its size, right? It's slimlined. It is $1,199.95. 4 gigs of RAM, which means multi-processing, meaning that if you've got multiple documents open at the same time, it'll be able to handle it seamlessly. And when I say multiple documents, I'm talking about videos, photos, all those sorts of things that are normally quite demanding on your computer. Is your computer, if you open more than one program at a time, it starts slowing down? Is it you get that little sand dial that starts ticking over and over again and it just drives you absolutely crazy? This will not falter. This will not stop. It won't even trip. No matter what you throw at this, no matter what you're putting into this, it will absolutely fly, and it weighs just on, let me get this right, 3 pounds. It is sharp, it is precise, I should say, and it will deliver every single time. Now, this is what we're doing. We're doing FlexPay. In fact, if you've never shopped with HSN before, today is a great day to start because we'll do one FlexPay. You can't go into those Apple stores and say, hey, look, I'm gonna give you, in this case, 1/4 of the price. No, we go ahead, we're doing 6 FlexPays. One FlexPay, 30-day money-back guarantee, free delivery to see if this is gonna keep up with your demands with computing. That's how confident we are. And when Bill Duggan and I saw we had this one on, mate, I mean, this is, as I said, this is a rocket ship. This absolutely flies when the speed and quality.
But that's just it. But you think rocket ship, you think big, you think bulky,
right.
You think 1960s. No, this is so light and efficient. And the thing is, yes, it is Apple, which we do love to show off, and you're gonna be able to show it off at work or wherever you go, and because you will take this with you everywhere. But when you close it down, look at that. Look at how thin and light as air this is. Why is that important? You want to take this everywhere. You want to be able to have all that computing power with you. What about the computing power? It is Intel Core i5 on the inside. So that's efficient. You saw how quickly this uploaded and started up. That's because it is seamless. A few other quick things. Illuminated keyboard. Love it. That's the one thing I wanted when I upgraded my last computer, because I wanted to be able to see what was going on. This is all an aluminum chassis. It's not gonna crack, not gonna have any issues. Buttonless touchpad, which we all can appreciate at the end of the day. Let's take you on a quick tour. Full SD card slot, USB 3, which guess what? Charges information faster than your USB 2. And then you have Thunderbolt, which does transfer and data 20 times faster than this one, which is great. And the other thing is, at the end of the day, is what you're gonna see is you have another a USB port, and then that's your charging cable at the end of the day. But really, you wanna be able to see, can you see the illumination in there?
Look at that.
And the thing is,
that's great. I mean, if I'm up in the wee hours of the morning, right? I don't want to keep everyone up. I don't want to turn on the lights.
Exactly.
Now it's illuminated.
You want to be able to see when you're working on your taxes the wee hours of the morning. So realize, backlit keyboard, Core Intel Core i5 processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 120 gigabytes of flash storage. So at the end of the day, what does that mean? That means there's no moving parts. It's a solid state hard drive. So really, that means, have you ever had it where your laptop gets warm in your lap? There's no moving parts. It's a more efficient processor, giving you the power when you need it. We're giving you 2 years of tech support, and that's huge added value as well, but I wanna show you a quick comparison. So this is the Air.
Okay.
This, I have to almost need 2 hands, is the MacBook Pro. This was the #1 selling MacBook that was out there. But at the end of the day, everyone wanted smaller.
Look at that.
Yeah. And the thing is, this is about the thickness of a dime, but with the Air, you're getting a better processor, you're getting more efficient, you're getting more lightweight at the end of the day, yet you're not sacrificing anything in terms of what Apple offers.
Did everyone just notice how quickly that responded as soon as you open up the screen?
And that's what we want. I mean, have you ever gone to your tablet first because your computer took forever to warm up?
The same with mine. I mean, do you see how quickly it responded as soon as you open it up? Look, I know the frustrations of slow computing. I do. And the crazy thing is people talk about, oh, this great application, this phenomenal website you should go to, and you're like, I can't do that with my computer. If I go to that website, my computer may shut down, right? It doesn't keep up with what's out there. You know, they talk about surfing the information superhighway. Do you find you're drowning? You're not surfing at all, you're drowning in that information because your computer's not keeping up with it. We've spoken about Apple this entire hour, the speed, the precision, the quality every single time. I mean, just opening up that screen and seeing it there straight away. What's that? That's the 4 gigs of RAM, working with the i5 processor, Intel i5 processor, with all the amazing technology that Apple already has built into here. Lightweight, 3 pounds, one flex pay of $200. Now today, we've never done this before. On a Sunday, we're doing an HSN card offer. If you spend $100, over $100 on your HSN card, we're gonna take $20 off. And that's a coupon that'll be with you throughout the rest of the day. So if you come back and spend another $100 later on, you get another $20 off. You still get a 30-day money-back guarantee. But if you buy this today with this bloke chatting to you, and this is live stream, isn't that crazy? Ooh. Look at this.
Actually, and that's a Retina screen display, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the live stream coming through here.
You look better on the computer. No
do I really?
Yeah, you do.
Better resolution?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that. But you will get flex pay spread out over 9 months. So now you can get a MacBook Air with the Intel processor, 4 gigs RAM, all the bells and whistles, which we're going to demonstrate in this show, for $133.32. Try doing that in one of the Apple stores. Walk in and saying, look, can I take that Apple there? And I'm going to go ahead. I'll tell you what, I'll give you 1/9 of the price, and next month I'll come back and pay. That's what we're offering you here at HSN. Free delivery on all of our iPad mini, the watch, this, free delivery, 30-day money-back guarantee, and an opportunity of being able to see how well this is going to work for you. But again, word of warning, I have under 400 of these available. I understand it's considered purchase, but the best part about this show, with my mate here on the set, Mr. Bill, we're going to take this through a full demonstration and show you just what this can do, because as I said before, it's a rocket ship. This will not falter one bit.
And the thing is, that's what happens. You go to your computer to work on that term paper. You want it not to falter one bit. You want it to perform. I was commenting on the screen that you have up here. People, we go to bed with our tablets and our smartphones. We go to bed with our laptops because we want to continue watching that movie that we downloaded. This is a Retina screen. What does that mean? It's 1 million more pixels than your high definition screen. We were talking about that 4K screen earlier. This is better than high definition, which is really awesome. But also you see how quickly it's not digital, you're not getting the hourglass.
No static.
Intel on the inside. These little things make a world of difference. It's lightweight, it's manageable. The hard drive in here, because it's a solid state hard drive and no moving parts and not getting warm, it allows it to be lighter and smaller. It has Intel on the inside. It has that backlit illuminated keyboard. It has Bluetooth technology, which we all appreciate. But what I also appreciate, it's an investment. We get that.
Sure.
But when you get this for the kid who's maybe starting high school or graduating grade school, going to high school, they will probably have this computer, this clamshell of a computer, through college.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the virus, the lack of viruses, I should say, on the Apple operating system.
Look at that.
And don't you want that? You want to be able to get on, start checking your emails instantly. And it gives you that. It's so lightweight, but gives you a lot of options. There's a lot of stuff that's out in the cloud and streaming, so you don't need the bigger hard drives. You want to be able to compute more. You can do that. Another thing, did you pick up the Mini? This is great. So this happens a lot with Apple likes to play with Apple, whether it's the watch, whether it's the Mini, whether it's a tablet, a smartphone. You can take a photo on your tablet. It will automatically transfer and upload to your computer because you have that same Apple account. And that's just the ease of use of Apple technology, and that's really what you want at the end of the day. You want it to all work together perfectly. And I'm gonna tell you, I cheated my family. I'm a PC and an Apple household. So I'm not all Apple.
Impartial. You're impartial.
Yeah, I best of both worlds.
Got it.
But I gotta tell you, when I want performance, when I don't want lag time, I go to my Apple.
Now, just the opening of this and seeing it turn on in a blink of an eye, how can you do that? Can you do that right now with your computer? Do you open up the screen, and bang, it turns on and it responds immediately. Now, notice how thin this is and lightweight, right? That's one thing, but you still need the power. You're not giving up anything on this. Now, it's got an SD card slot on here, so that's expandable too. So even though you've got that 128 gigs of hard drive inside, it is expandable. But on top of that, we had the iExpand. Remember we spoke about that before, be able to go ahead. There we go, thank you very much. Nice little segue. We've got the iExpand on there. This is 64 gigs. We're offering this for less than $50 to be able to take your goodies off your smartphone, off your iPhone, be able to plug them into here so you're backing things up. Everything is possible when it comes to Apple. One thing that's not possible is for everyone to get one of these. I have under 300 now available. For everyone who's watching, everyone's considering, we have fewer than 300, one flex pay, 30-day money-back guarantee, and you'll understand why this company has taken the world by storm. Think about it, nearly 400 iPhones are sold every minute of every day somewhere around the world. And it's this company because, you know what? They listen to the consumer. They listen to you and I. They make the experience so much easier with this. So try it out and do us a favor. Come back to our website and put in your response, put in your feedback to let us know what you thought of this. But one flex pay of less than $200. If you have the HSN card, $133.32. Whoa. $133.32. That was loud.
That was the speakers of the computer. Yeah, and the thing is, you want great audio to go with the great picture. I'm going to try to take down my... I hit mute because there's a mute button on your computer. Because realize the power of computing, you're not limited to being a computer engineer.
Right.
You're not limited to being a graphic artist like my mother. You're actually becoming all of that with one purchase. And that purchase, it's Apple. And that's really what you want at the end of the day. You want to empower your student, you want to empower yourself, because, you know, the better you look in terms of the PowerPoint presentation and everything, it's going to be more efficient. So I swipe forward, look at everything that I have up and running, whether it's my high definition webcam. Hey, everybody at home can FaceTime, take selfies, do all that stuff, which is just great.
Show them everything, Bill, because I mean, look how much you've got loaded onto this computer right now.
We're watching
without any
movies.
other plugged in here.
Nope, and the thing is, at the end of the day, we want it all to be great. I'm gonna jump into our photo album book over here because I was creating a photo
Bill,
album.
we've got under 250.
Oh, my
I've got
word.
under 250 right now. In fact, the official number, I have 241. Can you show them that slow-mo of me doing that? Because that's embarrassing, but you know what I mean. I don't care. You know,
well,
for
I'm
the
gonna
sake
pop
of the
into
show.
here because remember, we took the picture of the Three Stooges on my Mini way
Yeah.
back when,
Yeah.
but it's already on the computer right over here.
No
so
way.
It's perfect. Oh, here's the one. So we did this earlier too. Love this. So, wow.
That's great. Look at that.
Joe's uptight.
I got 240 left, guys. Another 10 have gone. Well done. One
look at
flex pay
those-
of less than $50 a week.
Those smiles and that fun, you want to be able to have that all the time. And the thing is, you want a place that's going to securely store all of this information, that's going to be your go-to. Whether you're making movies, whether you're doing word processing. Here's actually a great example. I love this. So you're giving it to your student. And, you know, they want to turn in this book report. I'm going to make it go big screen. Pinch and zoom, by the way. I'm going to get in close on that book report. It's like, I want to drop
Are
in
you doing that with the touchpad?
Yeah, so
pinch and zoom.
Pinch and zoom on the touchpad, but look how they give you these little icons. Like, oh, what's that icon? I want to change the photo. You just go to your icon photo down there, takes you to your library. I'm gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom because we got one of our, it's another set of Three Stooges, but boom, that'll work. And then, oh, here's another fun example. So, you see how we have our nice, beautiful text down here? And normally, yes, you can type out your emails with that backlit illuminated keyboard. Here's another fun, little exciting thing you might
I've
not
got
have known about.
230 left, everyone.
Oh.
Not 2,000. 230 of these are left.
So,
this is on sale. Take advantage of it. One flex pay will send it out to you, but this is why you're watching. This is the reason why you tuned in. Don't put up any longer with slow, sluggish computing. You don't want to drown in the information superhighway. You